So if you're one of my clients and you get my newsletter, you would have already found this information out. But this month, February, is all about frivolity and the fool. I do a little card reading about what the month is going to be like, and I send that to my clients through a newsletter. And I work really hard just for myself and for everyone out in the world to understand what's coming up, because as psychics, as those who do predictions, as someone who works to make sure that my clients have as much of a head up as possible, I like looking at the general idea of the month ahead. And February is a month of whimsy, it's a month of frivolity, it's a month of chaos, to be honest. And it's not chaos in a bad way. Sometimes we have to realize that even frolicking through a meadow of flowers is chaos. We have no idea what's going to happen. We don't know if we're going to see a snake, or we're going to see a puppy dog or a kitten, or we're going to fall down and break an ankle. That's probably what I would do. I have no athletic ability. And so, one of the things I try to explain it is in the form of tarot cards. And February is the beginning, excuse me, the beginning of the end of winter. And though we haven't gone into spring yet, the Fool is starting to wake up. The Fool is starting to get ready to leave the home. The snow is starting to melt. And the Fool is looking forward to adventure. And real adventure comes through folly. When we have that sense of wanderlust, or the desire to explore or discover, that's folly. That's the need to play. And that happens when spring arrives. It is the buds of flowers blossoming and welcoming the sun. It is the new leaves on the trees. It is the excitement of the new year to come. And when we start feeling that itch, that necessity, it becomes so important that we allow ourselves the right to have fun and embrace play and let our inner children have a little reckless abandon. When I explain this to a client during a reading, of course, I will look at whatever cards come around the Fool, and I will say, hey, this is about work. Maybe you need to have more fun at your job versus being so stressed, or maybe you need to find a new job that brings joy and fun altogether. Maybe you need to have more fun in your relationship. All in all, though, what it's really saying is that your life should be something that you live, not something that you endure. And while we are living in a very stressful, very upsetting, very problematic period, so did the past. And they came through their periods of introspection and problem and issues, and found periods like the Roaring Twenties where there was fun, or the Renaissance where there was enlightenment. We too will melt the ice of winter and find the warmth of spring. And that's what frivolity and whimsy inspires, is joy. So, no matter how cold your winter has been, the warmth of spring and then summer always follows. Do not get bogged down, but just be patient and let yourself have a little fun until then.